It's podcast.
Okay, it's podcast.
It's podcast.
I'm John Podcast.
And I'm Michael Castpod.
And here we are. This is our podcast, Stupidtown.
This is the
podcast.
Second episode ever recorded.
Yep. And today, what are we going to be talking about? What's
Beans.
His name?
Michael.
Beans.
Michael Castpod.
Michael Cast. This is only the second episode, so we haven't
met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet.
Beans.
I don't really like beans.
You don't
jelly
like 'em?
beans.
What do you not like about beans?
I just don't think they taste good. Like none of them. They all taste like kind of similar, and I'm just not a big fan of that taste.
Beans do kind of all taste similar, yeah.
Beans add, like, I don't, there are things I like beans in, but I don't need beans to be in them.
You like chili, right?
Yeah, but like if chili was just the exact same thing with no beans, I would be happy.
I wouldn't like it if it didn't have beans. Chili.
What kind of chili do you get?
What do you mean?
Like, what kind of chili when you eat chili? Is it like a thick chili? Is it like a soupy chili?
Like I make chili. Yeah, I usually make like a thicker chili.
Yeah, my dad makes chili. He makes it like a soup.
Yeah, I've had your dad's chili,
yeah.
And it like surprised me when you were saying, "Hey, there's some leftover chili in the fridge. You should eat that while you're watching our dogs." And then I did, but it was really soupy chili, and I was like,
"You're meant to put crackers in it."
I did. I put a lot of crackers.
Yeah,
in it.
you're meant to put a lot of you're meant to the soup is made in just such a way that you're supposed to annihilate it with crackers.
Yeah.
When my dad makes chili.
Okay, good. I ate it the right way then.
Yeah, you ate it the right way. It's supposed to be more like a goop by the time you've stirred all the crackers in.
I usually make chili where I'll make like a pretty thick chili, and then you just sort of scoop it out, little sour cream, some cheese, a little bread for dipping, and that's usually how I like my chili the best. And you cook it for a really long time. That's the key.
I still never had a chili dog. I went to Chicago, and I was like, I'm going to eat a chili dog while I'm here. I didn't do that.
Chili dog, you got to make the gloopy style chili like I'm talking about.
I have had
chili dog.
Chili cheese fries. And now that I've said that sentence, I'm realizing I'm really hungry and I want chili cheese fries.
Yeah, those are good.
I went to break. We went to Universal Studios. Islands Adventure, great park. The actual...
It's Alan's Adventure?
Islands Adventure. It's Smiling Friends themed.
Okay.
They famously owned by Universal. But the actual park, Universal Studios, pretty mid. It's mostly kids' rides.
Okay.
But anyway, so we did it once around the park, and I was like, I'm ready to go.
That makes
sense.
sense.
So was my dad. And my brother, who's a coaster freak, was like, well, I have to ride all the coasters. Because he's got a website he keeps track of them all on. And me and my dad went, and we watched football, and he told me about football. I explained how football worked.
What did he tell you?
He told me that there's a guy with a ball.
Yeah.
And there's 11 of them, but there's only one ball.
11 guys.
Yeah, and then there's 11 other guys, and they're like
There's 22 guys.
Yeah, total. On the field. There's more on the side watching.
Yeah, there's a million guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
keep
closer
going.
to 300,000. It depends where you go.
We don't even know.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't count.
They don't ever count.
They don't ever count. They could.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't. It would
that's the kind of country we're living in.
It'd be annoying to count.
Yeah.
You were saying. He told you they all try to kick the ball.
Yeah, I ate chili cheese fries. Then there you go.
That's a good story.
Thanks.
Tell it again.
So, I was at Universal Studios, right?
Yeah, tell me more.
They just opened a new park, actually.
A new park?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Alan's Adventure.
Alan's Adventure?
Yeah. It's where How to Train Your Dragon characters are. And so we were there.
The island of Burke.
Yeah. It sucks. It's
ass. Really?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Which
that
makes sense because
yeah.
Burke means shit in English.
Does it? Oh.
So we were there, and my dad was telling me about how in football, there's 22 guys and 22 guys.
So there's 44 guys.
Basically. And one of them has the chili cheese fries. No, I'm messing this up.
Hold on.
One of them has the ball.
Let's start from the beginning. Tell the story again.
So, essentially, we were in Florida at Disney World, and they had this new park called Alan's Adventure. You know Avatar, the James Cameron movie?
Yeah.
They were there.
Okay,
I got to hug one and kiss one.
Did you?
And we got chili cheese fries, and my dad was like, you know what this reminds me of? Football.
Yeah.
And he told me that
if I remember correctly about football, there's there's 44 guys on each side of the field.
Yes, correct.
And they're all trying to fight over one tray of chili cheese fries.
Hang on, I don't think I explained it correctly. Let me start over. So...
Hold on, can I attempt to tell the story, actually?
No.
So I was at Orlando, Universal Studios, with my dad, and he was telling me about the new Avatar film, The Way of Water. And I'm like, shut up, Dad. I'm trying to ride the Alan's Adventure ride here at Universal Studios. And so I was riding the ride, and I got hit in the face with some bird shit. And it reminded me of football.
44 birds.
Because in football, there's 88 birds on either side of the field. And they're all trying to fight over 88 chili cheese fries. And if they all get one fry, then everyone wins.
I don't think I told the story very well. Can I start over?
Yeah.
So I was in Alan's Adventure, Florida.
Yeah?
Alan's Adventure, Florida.
Yeah.
With my dad. Who's
that's when you look at the dolphins, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He's a famous football player.
Yeah, your dad.
He was telling me about how
I know that.
There's 156
guys. Yeah, on either side of the field, right?
Yeah.
So
and they all
there's
just
actually
ate a bunch of chili cheese fries, and they're gonna have the shits.
Wait, how many guys did you say there were on either side of the field?
312.
Okay.
And they all just ate a big plate of chili cheese fries. So like in a few minutes, they're all gonna have the runs.
Right. That's good because
they're all trying to get one ball.
Mm.
I mean, I was telling me this, and a bird actually came and it shit into my mouth.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was.
That was a great story.
Thanks. You ever been to Chicago?
Yeah. I've been a few times. I don't really like it, though, because
they call it the Windy City.
It's very windy.
Yeah.
No, like, that's half the reason. It's just, like, it's unpleasant to be there physically, and it has very bad vibes. It's a sad city.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
I think that about all cities, though. I like Chicago more than most cities, but I still just don't like it.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't like
something about
being in
Chicago?
cities.
It has the worst pizza ever.
Ever? That's
ever.
a long time.
So think about pizza.
I don't dislike Chicago-style pizza.
The worst regional pizza, Chicago-style, I hate it. They made a deep dish thin crust.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that. I hate the thin crust. I hate that it's just like a mountain of sauce that you're just drinking
It's
sauce.
not that thin of a crust, depending on...
It's like crunchy, though. I don't
where
like
you're
it.
pizzaing.
I don't like a crunchy pizza of any kind, but especially not when I'm just like biting through like a million sauce.
Isn't that like the Rhode Island style of pizza? So it's like a super, super thin crust,
yeah, I don't like
super
that either.
crunchy.
But at least it's a thin crust pizza. It's not trying to be a deep
That's
dish.
like a thing. No, I think like very clearly New York and Detroit have the best style pizzas.
Detroit is the best style pizza.
I think that there's something to like the sort of floppy fold over with all the oil that New York style
is
pizza
just so
has.
damn convinced they have their own pizza, and it's just you just made that's a slice of pizza, man.
Yeah, well, it's just like pizza. Well, I mean, it's like, well, no, because that style of pizza was invented in New York. It was invented by Italian immigrants.
Yeah, is that true?
Yes, it was invented by Italian immigrants.
Okay, like your dad or something.
Like my dad, yeah.
Tell me about the time your dad went to New York and made pizza.
So I was at New York with my dad, and we're trying to ride the Alan's Adventure. The subway, Alan's Adventure.
Yeah.
And
that famously made by Alan, New York.
Yeah. And we went to this deli, this like Italian deli, and inside they had like a bunch of mozzarella and a bunch of like pepperoni and some like flour and oil.
Oh, really?
And they're like, what do we do with all this? And I'm like, I don't know. And my dad's like, I'm actually an Italian immigrant. And so we went to the grocer across the street and grabbed a whole bunch of tomatoes and then smashed it all together and put it in the oven for like 20 minutes and it came out and we're like, what's that? And he's like, I just made it. I'm calling it pizza after my beautiful wife. And so that's actually how pizza was invented.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Last time I was in New York, I got a big plate of chili cheese fries.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I went to a football game.
That reminds me of a story that I have.
Yeah. Oh, please! I mean, by all means, that's the point of the podcast. We're telling
To
stories.
tell stories. Yeah, so let me think about the story for a second. So if I remember correctly, I was at SeaWorld with my dad.
Yeah. the inventor of pizza.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Were there like a lot of people like asking for autographs?
Yeah, well they were, but we just we had security come over and they
Punched
killed
them?
them. Yeah.
All right, cool.
They threw them and they fed them to Shamu. So we ordered a pizza from the food stand where they have the pizza and stuff and the chili cheese fries, and we're eating the pizza and we're waiting in line to get on the Allen. Sorry, like a bird just flew through here. We were waiting to get on the Allen's Adventure ride, and we got on the ride. There's this bird. It shit all over the place. Disgusting.
All over the pizza?
All over the pizza, and we're like, well, we can't eat that. And then my dad's like, actually, and he ate it. And I'm like, Dad, that's gross. And he's like, let me tell you about football. Because actually in football, you get a bunch of guys. I believe it's 132 on each side for a total of 264 guys on either side of the field.
For a grand total of 1,086 guys.
Yes, and they're all on the field, and there's a bunch of birds.
They're all fighting over one bird.
Yeah, and whoever gets the bird to shit in their mouth is the winner, actually. And my dad was telling me that because he's actually a famous football star.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he invented pizza?
And invented
He's
pizza,
like the
yeah.
Michael Jordan of football.
Yeah, he is. He's Michael Jordan.
Oh, your dad is Michael Jordan?
My dad's Michael
married
Jordan.
to Pizza Jordan, of course.
Yeah. The Italian immigrant
I didn't know
Michael
that.
Jordan and football star.
What caused you to change your name to
it's the
Michael Caspod?
Recognition. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that makes
like
sense.
couldn't
But you
do
kept
it.
the first name.
Well, yeah, like it's to honor my dad. You know,
My
since
dad
his
is
passing.
actually Abraham Lincoln.
Really,
Yeah,
I knew that actually already.
inventor of the United States.
Yep, he did that.
Which is crazy, because if he hadn't done that, then New York wouldn't exist, and then your dad wouldn't have made pizza there.
True. That's a good point. We should get our
Really?
dads on the podcast
I agree.
and interview them at the same time and talk to them about New York and pizza and America and Abraham Lincoln and
Emancipation Proclamation.
Your dad actually would make a pretty good podcast host because he could tell us all about Abraham Lincoln and the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yeah.
And like the Civil War and stuff.
Dude, that reminds me of this time I was with my dad.
Yeah.
We were in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
because he was the president.
Okay, yeah. Was this before or after he was assassinated?
Before.
Okay.
So we were there, and he was like, "Guards, bring me my chili cheese fries. It's 9 o'clock." And they were like, "Of course, sir, right away, sir."
He was known, yeah.
Because they had forgotten. And so actually, he, as punishment, he got this bird, and
Yeah.
he made it shit in their mouths.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, I know, it's so gross.
That kind of reminds me of, do you know much about football?
No, tell me.
Sorry, finish your story first.
Okay, so he ate the chili cheese fries, and then he shit in the bird's mouth.
Oh.
Go on.
That's vile. So, to tell you about football, I need to tell you a story about me and my dad. So,
Why's that?
So we were in Florida in the Keys.
Okay.
And then we took a boat from the Keys to go into the Everglades, and we saw a big alligator, right?
Yeah.
And the alligator ate a bird and then shit it out. And then
Really?
a bird ate the shitted out bird and
Wait, the same bird?
shit that out. A different bird ate the one that
What
was
kind
shit
of bird?
out.
Was it like a pelican?
It was a pelican, yeah.
Okay, that makes
And
sense,
then
because they ate a lot of stuff.
The pelican shit in the boat right on the chili cheese fries that we had brought into the
Ew,
Everglades.
oh, that's
I
nasty,
know.
dude.
But my dad started to eat it, and I'm like, what are you doing? Right? What are you doing, Dad? He's like, and so he told me all about football right then. So that's what the context of the story is. So in football, there's actually 2,000 guys, and they're on either side of the field for a total of 4,000 guys.
Yeah.
And there's this bird, right? And the bird shits all over everybody in the stands. Okay, watching the show.
One bird?
Yeah.
How does he have that much shit?
Because he eats a whole bunch of chili cheese fries
that makes
before
sense.
the game. And then the football players have to run around the stands and try to catch the bird before it shits on everybody. And then if the bird shits on everybody, they blow up the stadium.
Oh.
Yeah.
That seems like everyone in it?
Yep.
Wow.
The U.S. government does that.
Damn. I should talk to my dad about that. He's actually Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of a story, actually, with my dad.
Really? Okay,
we
tell me.
were in Florida, in Orlando.
Okay.
And we were just passing through, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because we were on our way to the Everglades. And we saw a big sign that said Disney World.
Mm. Did you go to the Allen's Adventure ride?
No, we were just passing through.
Oh, okay. That was a good story.
Thanks.
Could you tell it again?
Yeah, so I was in Orlando with my dad, and we were waiting in line for Allen's Adventure. At Disney World. And he had just ordered a big plate of chili cheese fries.
Do you get that on a pizza?
No.
Oh, just plain?
Yeah, no.
It's kind of
But I had ordered a pizza.
Oh, okay.
And we ran into this asshole who was like, I'm actually Michael Jordan, inventor of pizza.
Oh, the inventor of pizza. Yeah. You know his wife is actually named Pizza, and that's where it gets its name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But as a matter of fact, my dad actually, after eating these chili cheese fries, he shit all over Michael Jordan.
Oh, that's gross. That's really funny, though.
Yeah, I know. That's my dad.
So he shit all over Michael Jordan. What did Michael Jordan do?
Honest Abe, they call him. He like screamed. He was horrified, actually. He called security to come kill my dad, and that's when he was assassinated.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, that kind of reminds me of...
football?
No, do you know the story of Abraham Lincoln? He's like this American folklore character.
I've never heard of him. Go on.
Yeah, so he was actually... supposedly... I was doing the people watching listening to the podcast. I'm doing finger quotations. Uh-huh. Supposedly, that was the finger quotations.
Right.
He was the president of the United States of America.
Oh, he
right
was.
In 1854.
Yeah, he was.
And he actually ate a bunch of chili cheese fries.
I don't remember this.
Yeah. So, and he went to the White House,
mm-hmm.
right? And he's like, I need to take a shit in the bathroom at the White House, and all the guards are like, hey, what are you doing here? And he's like, I'm the president, right? But they didn't recognize him because he wasn't wearing his signature tall hat, right? That everyone knows.
Oh, shit!
And so they beat the shit out of him, literally, and he shit everywhere. And then this guy rolled up, John Wilkes Booth, and he's just like a friendly type guy.
Yeah.
He's trying to help him up, and then the White House guards, they shot that guy.
But the bullets passed through him?
No, he died.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh man, that's sad.
And then they framed him for the crime.
That's a sad story.
I know, I'm sorry.
They framed him for the guy who got shot for the murder of Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, American history is really fucked up.
It's fucked up.
We did a lot of fucked up things, like slavery.
I know. Slavery's fucked up, yeah.
That actually reminds me of a story.
Tell me.
So I was with my dad, Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah?
Oh,
your dad's Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
We were in a small cottage in Iowa.
Hold on, was this before or after he was assassinated and it was covered up?
This was before.
Okay.
So he had actually just eaten a really bad plate of cheese fries with chili.
Chili cheese fries, okay.
And like
was the chili bad or the cheese?
We don't know because he had already eaten it. We couldn't tell.
That's the way it goes.
He was just really not feeling well, and he just started shitting everywhere.
Oh, you don't want that.
And then all these guys showed up. I believe there were about 4,000 of them on either side of our cottage.
For 8,000 guys in total.
For 8,000 guys in total. And they were like we got to get that shit. Because it was like...
They were trying to eat the shit.
They were trying to figure out if it was the chili or the cheese.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they ran in. Mm-hmm. And they like started like fighting over it and punching each other to death.
So where did these 8,000 guys even come from?
I believe they were on their way to Orlando to ride the new... It had just opened at the time. The new Allen's Adventure.
The Allen's Adventure ride. Oh, Universal
This was
Studios.
around 1954.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And anyway, they were trying to get this shit that had come out of Abraham
Scoop
Lincoln.
it up a little, right?
Yeah. And that's actually how the sport of football was invented.
Really? That's
Yeah.
really... I didn't know that Abraham Lincoln was so directly tied to the
Yeah,
invention
I mean,
of the
he
sport
didn't
of football.
invent it, but it was his shit.
It was his shit,
On the first game of football.
the first game,
Yeah.
yeah. That kind of reminds me of... Do you know much about football?
What's that?
It's a sport, actually.
Okay, how is it played?
So there's 11 guys
Yeah.
on either side of a field.
All right.
Right? And then there's this ball in the middle. And
Okay.
then Abraham Lincoln comes out. And
Wait, every time?
and he blows a whistle.
Has this been played since he died?
No.
Damn, that's sad.
It's actually a folkloric game.
Like Quidditch.
Yeah. So he comes out and blows a whistle. And then a giant bird.
For the non-viewers at home, he just pretended to blow a whistle.
Yeah, I did. And then I'm doing arms like
He's
a giant
doing arms
bird.
like a big bird.
A giant
He's
bird
flapping his
flies
arms.
out over the stadium. And
He's doing a dance.
I did a dance. And the bird
Does the bird
flies
do
out.
that?
Yeah, the
Okay.
bird flies out and he eats all the players and then shits them out.
Okay.
There's like these big metal posts.
This sounds fun.
And the bird has to shit over the posts, each of the players, and if they land face up and they can all land on their feet, that is the team that wins.
Okay.
And then everyone in the audience eats chili cheese fries.
This sounds like a really good game to watch while eating a big old delicious Chicago-style pizza.
I love Chicago pizza. It's my
Last time
favorite.
I was in Chicago, I was actually with my dad, and we were going on the...
The new Allen's Adventure
Yeah.
human mover, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it like crashed, it blew up, and
Everybody died.
Yeah.
That's actually how the president of the United States, Abraham Lincoln,
Well,
died.
I don't know if you knew this about me. My dad was actually Abraham Lincoln, the president.
He used
And
before
that's
he
how
died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when
that's
John
how he
Wilkes
died.
Booth blew up the Allen's Adventure.
Yeah. And it sucks about the Allen's Adventure ride,
Yeah,
too.
because like I mean, I liked my dad, but like I really wanted to go on that new Allen's Adventure ride.
Yeah, it was a good ride. I'm sorry you never got a chance
You went on it?
before it blew up. Yeah, so I have a story about this, actually.
Okay.
I was going